tuning in. Holly Shields here for kalkinemedia. Let's talk insurance claims, specifically for TPD. TPD means total and permanent disability. This term describes a circumstance when, after a physical or mental injury, a person is entirely unable to work and will never be able to. Therefore, you would be considered to have a TPD when it's proven that you are unable to work in any sort of job and are completely unemployable. So that said, let's get into how to make a TPD claim. First, a superannuation policy should be requested by contacting your superannuation fund. In this way, compliance with the TPD request will be understood. It must be demonstrated that the individual making the request is unable to continue in any profession. And to do this, medical reports from doctors are required. You'll also need a slew of paperwork, including job descriptions, pay stubs, and tax returns. So it's recommended to contact TPD lawyers for the complete submission of these and similar documents. So, does Australian super insurance automatically cover TPD? Well, depending on the individual policy, TPD compensation may be claimed from the superannuation fund after a serious illness resulting in the inability to continue to work. TPD compensation is not automatically awarded. A request must be made to the insurer explaining the situation and then providing the necessary documentation or evidence. So, what can be done if the TPD claim is denied? Insurance companies sometimes make wrong or incomplete decisions. The person seeking compensation always has the right to request reconsideration of these decisions. Therefore, if the request is denied, it does not mean that everything is over. If the response to the request is deemed unfair, a formal complaint can be made to the insurance, superannuation provider, industry tribunal, or financial ombudsman. For this reason, we recommend that you contact compensation lawyers to make sure that you understand your situation and get support in progress. Now that you're up to speed, check out some of our other videos to boost your financial IQ. And while you're at it, why not sub to our channel? This has been Holly Shields for kalkinemedia.